When Clark Gable said his most famous line in Gone with the Wind, maybe he was thinking about his first wife. Josephine Dillon was interviewed by Confidential magazine in the 1950s as the wife that Gable forgot. Her story was that she discovered Clark when he came to fix a telephone in a building where she was working in Portland. She was in town for a pageant where she was hired to present as an actress and an acting coach. Gable wanted to be an actor, and naturally they bonded over their shared interest. When she left for Hollywood, he followed her, and the two were married. Clark Gable knew nothing about acting, had no education, and made very little money. So Josephine supported the couple through her acting coaching, and she said that this continued for 3 years until he found success on Broadway. When Clark Gable met oil-rich widow Rhea Langham, Josephine said that she knew she was done. She had given him everything that she could, and he left her. Josephine continued coaching, and she followed Gable's career from a distance. She kept clippings and mementos in a chest she said was given to the couple by Valentino. When this article came out in Confidential magazine, it was a public shaming for Clark Gable. His ex-wife was living in poverty in a converted barn just minutes away from his home in Encino. Magazines from the 1930s back up the fact that she really was a successful acting coach, and she's mentioned working with several actors on the studio lots. She also did do a good amount of press in the 1930s as Gable's ex-wife. She said that she followed his career from a distance, and she seemed to like to talk about it. And while she never asks him for anything, she definitely did profit from being the first Mrs. Clark Gable. After the interview with Confidential magazine, Clark Gable did end up buying Josephine Dillon's house. At age 71, Josephine Dillon was able to live in her home rent-free for the rest of her life. And the press made sure that Clark got some good publicity for it.
Where shall I go? What shall I do?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.